Hi everyone. This time we'll be discussing about Google Meet as a tool for virtual classroom. And this is your discussant or your host, Mr. Japheth Enabira. We know the technology that connects us, whether we're far apart, can make us safe and productive, especially in this pandemic times. Over the past few months, we have seen the power of video conferencing or video meetings, especially when collaborating with your colleagues, brainstorming ideas, presenting research proposals, even for learning, because we need this. Now, in this new normal, we need these types of portals like Google Meet for virtual classroom, for our learners to continue to learn in these trying times. So let's try to explore Google Meet. Here are the basic instructions. To sign up for a free version of Google Meet, go to Google Meet page, or you can just put meet.google.com. I will showing it later on, or just click in your Google account the icon Meet and then enter your name, email, country, and primary use for Google Meet and agree to Google's terms of service and hit submit. So that's it. That's how you start using Google Meet. But if you have already Google account, then you can proceed to using Google Meet. Now, once you sign up, here's how to use the free version of your Google Meet. Just go to meet.google.com as what I have said, or you can just open in your Androids or iOS by just searching the app in Play Store or Google Play and then install it in your smartphones and then you can open it also in your cell phones. Now, in your laptops, you can just select or search for meet.google.com so that you can start using Google Meet. Now, then you can start new meeting or you enter meeting code if you want to join an existing meeting and then choose the Google account you want to use. Most probably that will be your Gmail account and click join meeting and you'll have the ability to add others to your meeting also. And that's it. That's how easy to use Google Meet. Now, happy video chatting and we'll be having a live demo of how to use Google Meet. This is a live demonstration of how to use Google Meet. As what I have said, you can search or open your Google Chrome. You can search for meet.google.com. And then you click this, and that's it. And this is already the portal of Google Meet. Now, if you have a Google account already, you can just click here and then you choose Meet. And it's the same thing. Okay? So how to start a meeting? If you're the teacher, how are you going to start the meeting? Using Google Meet? Just click here. Or if there's an existing meeting you want to join, just put here the meeting code and then you can join the existing meeting that you want to join. Okay? So let's start a meeting. Now it says camera failed because I'm actually recording the presentation now using Camtasia so that I can upload it later for your reference. So this is the microphone. You can turn off or turn on the microphone. If you have something to speak, or if you have something to say, you can turn on the camera and then you can turn off again the camera. Now here you can have captions so that everything that you're saying will be read by those who have poor internet connection or those who are deaf in your class, just to cater all those types of students. And then you can present and you can join. Now I'm actually creating a meeting and here's now the link so that you can send it to the people that you want to join the meeting. And you can actually manually add people by just writing their names here and it's actually loading. Say for example, I'm going to add these people in my Gmail accounts. I'm going to add them in this meeting. Then it's possible. Just click and add. Okay. Now here's now the Google Meet, and you can see my face on the screen because I am speaking. And to invite people, you can just click meeting details, copy the joining info, and then send it. So you can have your Facebook account, send it in Messenger. At the same time, I'm gonna show you how to admit and deny someone who wants to join the meeting. So I'm going to send it to our group in Messenger or send it to someone, Lyrene. It's actually loading. This is the problem when you're using internet. You have to have a strong internet connection. So I'm gonna send it with Lyrene and we'll wait if she'll respond to this invitation to join the meeting. We'll be sending it to Mitch also. Yes, this is Mitch. One of the teachers in Lab High also in MAPE. So I'm gonna send it to her at the same time. Just paste the link and send. So we're going to wait here until they ask to join the meeting. As a host, as the one who started the meeting, I have the power to deny or admit those who want to join the meeting. That's why this meeting is private and it's up to you who do you want to join the meeting. So just wait. Someone is asking to join the meeting maybe? Oh, this is how we demonstrated how to deny and admit someone who wants to join the meeting. So Lyrene is now trying to join the meeting, so I want to admit her. And at this point of time, you can see Lyrene's face in the meeting details. So we can also have chat here for those who cannot join, who cannot hear something from the meeting. We can have chat here. Say for example, hi, mom teen and mom live, and you can just send that. Anyway, the chat bar will just appear in the right side, so you can just see it right there. Mitch will ask also to join the meeting, so I'm going to admit. I have turned on the caption, so everything that we'll be saying in the meeting will be captured here. See, this is very beneficial to those who cannot hear the voices of those who are talking in the meeting, and everyone can also see what's happening in the meeting and what's the presenters talking about. So this is how Google Meet works. This is very helpful for those deaf, or you have someone join in the group with poor hearing ability or poor internet connection, so they can see everything that you're talking about on the screen. So let me turn off the caption. And what's good here is you can also present your screen if you want. If you're the teacher, you want to present your PowerPoint presentation to your students, you can just present, then click entire screen, and then click this, and then share. At this point, they can now see your screen. Okay? So if this logo or this icon will come out in your screen, then it means you're already presenting. Say for example, I'm gonna present my presentation about Google Meet. Okay, say for example, I'm going to present here so they can actually see my screen, and that's it. So I am now presenting, and then I can just escape and go back to the meeting, and you can see your face here actually in the right side, and this is my presentation. And I think that's all. That's the basics of Google Meet, and we'll be learning more of this later because someone's already talking. You can also mute them like this. I can also mute this one so that I cannot hear what they're talking about. Okay, and I can also remove them from the group. Say for example, I remove Mitch. I don't want Mitch anymore from the meeting, so I can just remove Mitch and then remove. So that ends my presentation, and I hope you've learned so much from this. Now, if you are going to stop the presentation, stop presenting, and then to end the meeting, you can just chat na everybody. Let's end the meeting. As you can see, Lyrene has left the meeting, and then you can just leave it. You can just leave it by clicking the red telephone booth. Okay? And you can now return to your home screen. That's all. That's the basic for Google Meet. Okay? Take note of this before I end my presentation. You can use Google Meet in your smartphones, even in your laptop. Now, in these trying times in the 21st century, take note, in this pandemic times, that the problem in education is not actually lack of resources, but lack of creativity and imagination. So let's be creative and let's imagine things that has never been imagined before so that we can connect to our students, we can set the learning to our students, and we can have a very good discussion of our topics using these online portals as a tool. Thank you everyone. Stay awesome and God bless.